Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the conscious universe for the new world consciousness. Blossom Goodchild, Channeling the Federation of Light, April 1, 2023. Blossom Goodchild. Good morning. Not much news has been sent regarding Fergus this week. It came to me that this could be another something. That doesn't happen. I am not being negative. It was just a passing thought. The thing is, I don't care if a lockdown comes or doesn't. I am not in control of it. I do care, however, that I keep on going, doing what I do, because the love that is me, knows I came here to do this, and the love that is me, knows that I am in control of my thoughts and my every action. And that, my friends, is what you have taught me. And that is how each one of us will change the world. Not by focusing on what is or isn't about to happen. Because none of us really know. Whoa. That's an opener. Federation of Light. Indeed, Blossom, that is an opener. We, of course, welcome you and each one that chooses to follow this pathway that we offer. We are happily connected with you at this time, and we know that those who need to hear what we present will feel uplifted. It is not that we know better, it is that we know what we say will resonate within your heart's truth and assist you in remembering all that we all know. Blossom Goodchild. Yes, your messages do that, when we take them to heart. We are getting stronger in our resistance to the lesser lighted happenings. We are allowing our truth, our inner truth, to rise up within us, and know that it is only by focusing on love, and light, and laughter, that we are doing what we came to do. We cannot change the world if we let the darkness grab hold. Federation of Light. We feel today, Blossom, you could do this without us. Blossom Goodchild. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? We can. And we are. Yet, if it wasn't for you and White Cloud, my being would not have woken up to the knowing of the strength within me. It has helped us to remember this, and so much more. Thank you. Federation of Light. Blossom, we shall remain with you, for it was decided that this agreement would serve many well. Souls who walk your planet, chose to come into the density to have the experience of lifetimes that create circumstances, that allow the awakening to love, of love, to occur. For some, this may take many, many returns. Blossom Goodchild. Hence the saying, happy birthday, and many happy returns. Federation of Light. Correct. All returns are designed to bring about change and growth. Yet, not all returns bring about the change one originally had in mind. Free will can lead one down paths one had not expected to encounter. Yet, it is for you to know. It doesn't matter. That which you choose to create for yourself is your creation. Your pathway. Your decisions. Your doing. Your responsibility. You see, Blossom, life never ends. It cannot. There is no end. So, the you that you are experiencing now, the you that chose to be here amongst all the turmoil and unknown outcomes, is simply a role you have come here to play. Do not think for one moment you have never been through such times before. You have. And much worse. Blossom Goodchild. And we came back for more? Federation of Light. Yes. Yet, this time, most of you knew that which lay ahead and wanted to come down to rectify wrongdoings. The lessons of old had an impact on your lighted soul. Blossom Goodchild. Wrongdoings played out by ourselves, or others. Federation of Light. Both. For others, are yourselves. This is the most important difference this time around. Enough is enough, and your beings have been through enough now. Therefore, the plan had to take place in order for light to reign, once again. Decisions were made due to debauchery of all that one could encounter, for self-satisfying gratification. And a collective agreement came into play that would bring forth law and order. By this, we mean that it was decided that no longer was it to be, that the free will that led your planet into the imbalanced state that it is in, would be allowed to continue. It was decided that intervention was needed. Blossom Goodchild. Yet, I thought you said other planets were not allowed to intervene or interfere? Federation of Light. This was so. Yet, no longer. Blossom Goodchild. That's big. Has the plan changed? Federation of Light. Not the overall divine plan. Yet, strategies and implementation of certain maneuvers have reached a point that seem to come to a standstill. Blossom Goodchild. Best laid plans and all that. Federation of Light. One must take into account, Blossom, that plans sometimes need to be rearranged, if that which one thought would lead to a particular outcome did not take place. Much has gone astray from the original proposals for the transformation. Blossom, Goodchild. What I don't get is, how can a divine plan go wrong? Federation of Light. We did not say it has gone wrong. It is very much on the correct trajectory. Yet, human minds can contort truth for themselves and for others, and therefore, adaptation must come into play. Blossom, Goodchild. So, you can intervene? Federation of Light. To a certain extent when absolutely necessary. However, this does not mean that any day soon a fleet of our ships will arrive and save the day. Blossom, Goodchild. Really? Oh, poop. What does it mean? Federation of Light. It means that when it is necessary, we will assist. Mostly subtly behind the scenes, in bigger matters, where prevention of much destruction is required. Blossom, much has to take place between the light and dark on your planet before we show up. Blossom, Goodchild. As in you, the Federation of Light? Federation of Light. As in off-worlders presenting themselves. Blossom, Goodchild. Didn't you just say you wouldn't be doing that? Federation of Light. We said we wouldn't be coming to save the day. To rescue. For it is, that the lighted beings that you are, were chosen to be on Earth to do just that. Blossom, Goodchild. I know. Yet, honestly, sometimes it feels that we are so behind in the plan. Federation of Light. Never underestimate that, which just your presence there is accomplishing. You see, dearest souls. This is why we come to remind you of why you are visiting this planet at this time, in the form that you have chosen. All you need do to accomplish your mission is remain in your light. No matter what is presented. No matter how strong the darkness seems to be. No matter what is taking place. Remain in your light. Blossom, Goodchild. Yet, in times gone by, entire civilizations have been wiped out. Click of a finger. Poof. Gone. I am sure many were on Earth then, to hold the light, and it ended up disastrously. Federation of Light. And hold the light you did. Yet, there was a different energy then. Energy is always changing. This game that you are playing, this experience, this experiment, is yet another chapter in the ever-existing, ongoing life, experiencing itself in each and every form possible. You, each one as a participant, choose to take part. Remember, dearest ones, you were not forced to arrive on the planet. You were not sentenced as a punishment. You chose to come and assist in the greatest transformation that your planet has encountered. Yes, there have been past self-destructions. Yes, there have been moments in time that have wiped out entire races. Yet, this time round, a different game is being played. This time, there is no wipeout of a species, and the need to try again from scratch. This time, you, that are light, win fair and square. You reclaim your divine right to live on a planet where you have placed your loving self and have the right to enjoy it. You have had enough of the dark forces that have taken control. You have had enough of the joy of life itself being taken from you. You knew this has to end. You knew it would require so much strength to make the change. You knew also you have that strength within you. This is why you are here reading these words, in order for you to remember the mission, and to allow your heart to feel the outcome that is to follow. This divine plan cannot go wrong. How could a divine plan not work out? It is impossible. Throughout universes, throughout galaxies, so many scenarios on so many spaces are taking place, all at once, all in this moment of now. For there is nothing else. On and on shall life, and all its infinite possibilities play out, ever expanding, ever changing. Yet, one thing that can never change or be taken away from you is love. The love that you are. The you that is love. It simply cannot be done. So, during your experience here on Earth in your year of 2023, choose to keep each moment bright. Choose to turn up your dimmer switch when your light is low. Choose to bring a smile into your heart with a warming thought or gesture. Choose to know yourself in your truth. Choose to know that you are love. And in doing so, you change your world. You feel it. You know it as truth. Blossom, Goodchild. And there we are. In gratitude, in loving service. I am. Website, blossomgoodchild.com.